Yo, let's go, fam. How we doing? How are we doing this evening, family? I'm so happy to be back, fam. It was such a great opportunity to take a break. I still think this opportunity, this time right now is a great opportunity to take a break. Fam, I'm gonna be straight up real with you. I have considered in the last couple days to take the next 3 months off and just come back to lower prices. I mean, that's how simple this is, fam. That's how simple it is. Right now, I do expect lower. What is lower? Probably 18.5. Regardless what happens, fam. Let's go over here. Regardless what happens, fam. Look at that. Look at that confluence. Holy shit. Wow. The fibs, fam. It's as simple as that. It's the fibs. Bottom to top right here. COVID crash. You could even use. Wow, that's even cleaner. Look at that. Right? So either way, you see where we're at. I do think that basic structure has broken down. It's gonna take a while to get there, fam. If you didn't watch my stream earlier today for just basic market update, I do think it's gonna take a while to get there. This is the 18-hour. We have no volatility here. We lost this major trend line on the 18-hour, which I just think is kind of important, I would say, in a general sense. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect trend line, whatever you want to call it, but we've lost this, and I think it's gonna be a slow bleed down lower. So I'm short right now from 19.28 to 80. I'm just gonna write it down right now. Volatility is picking up, as you can see. All right, we're gonna go over here to the most important chart I've been laying out there for you for the last few months, fam. I've talked about this since December of last year. I've talked about a bear market, a recession. What I have not talked about is the fact that I did not know it could go this low, and I don't think. Look at this. Look at this trend. This is a different chart. Wow. Look at that. Completely different chart right here. Same trend line. Bam. I talked about bear market. I talked about recession. Beginning of this year, the very end of last year. The point being is I did not think we could get this low and stay down here this low for this long. I also did not know about a war in Ukraine. I did not know about the tremendous rate hikes to come. I did not know about all the inflation data to come. All these different factors that actually make a difference in this economy. All right. So as you can see right here, my general plan on Bitcoin, well, fam, we've broken down. All right. It's a short opportunity, I think, at least to head to the lows, if not the lows being 18.1 on this structure, if not lower. Okay, so I do expect lower before higher at this point, and I did expect higher before lower just a few days ago. I was in a long, I admit, and so I've switched my direction. I've switched my bias. It's really hard to do in this business, in my opinion. You have to be confident with your TA, your analysis, your trading, whatever. right now, I would say the general direction is down. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a slow bleed. All right. The daily shows that whatever. If you go over here to the S&P, all right. The reason I brought this chart up is you go over here to the S&P, which is kind of what I use as a reflection, right, to Bitcoin. All right, we're gonna look at the monthly here. My plan is not even working right here. We are here, right? Wow, this is not. This would be worst case scenario. Just ignore all that. Update this. Let's update this. Let's update this. Sloppy chart. Sloppy chart. All right, but look, this is where we are compared to 2001. And this is kind of what I expect over the next 10 to 12 years. As you go back over here to 2001, we have this structure here. Double top over 10 years. Bottom, lower low. Get back up here. Boom. Right? You know, and then we're hopefully taking off. So if that's what happens, right, and we're only halfway down for the S&P, which is definitely possible. Look at the monthly volatility, fam. Hasn't even slowed down yet. We look at the weekly. It has slowed down a little bit here in the weekly. We got low volatility in this candle, which is why I do think that they could walk it sideways here, pop it up, go back to that other, this one, no, pop it up, drop it. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How are we doing? Feels good to be back, fam. Feels good to be back, fam. I know people are talking about this like broadening wedge kind of structure. I'm not buying that shit. People are like lower before higher. I'm just not. Check this out. Look how clean that is. TA is so much cleaner on like S&P and shit. Look at this. Watch this. So this is what people are calling for. It's broadening wedge. (2001) We don't have it here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Bitcoin. I'm in a short right now just because the structure's broken. Volatility is low here, but it's not good. It's not a good candle for low volatility. Daily strong. 3-day here, blackout. That's a bearish candle. 2 days left though. 2 days, same thing. Almost blacked out. I'm telling you right now, fam, it's not. It's just a slow bleed. It's gonna be a slow bleed, fam. Watch this. Watch this over the next 10 days. We're gonna be down in the low 18K. Yo, speaking of 18K, I appreciate all you. Bad love. Gonna head out early. Just getting back on streams. I'm just kicking it. Watch the stream from earlier. I was on earlier live today. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Alright? Bad love. Y'all have a good night.